Jeff, for serving us. I knew we would be served this morning. God's always faithful to do that, not just through the preacher, but really through the preaching of his word. God's word's always powerful, right? And there's a great author behind what was said today, and it's the Lord. And so I trust God spoke to you this morning as well. And I want to just want to add one thing, just wondering if there's some folks here, as Jeff was talking, speaking particularly in that first point, are you wearing a mask? Are you wearing a mask? And here's, I think, is a great diagnostic question of that. Do you have a joyless Christianity? Because if you have a joyless Christianity, there's a reason. And actually, you should attend that. I'm not talking about happy all the time. I'm talking about, is there a deep-rooted joy and confidence in your heart? If there's not, if you have a joyless Christianity, I'm going to get to the root of that. And it might be because you're trying to live and seek control in your life through performance, right? And ultimately, if we feel like we perform well enough, we can control God, right? Because he then should do what we ask, because I've done enough. So maybe that's part of this. But if you have a joyless Christianity, I wonder, is there a mask there? So what do? Well, I think one, just be honest to God about it. Be honest to God. Say, Lord, there's a pretense. I'm trying to control things. I don't want anybody to know what's going on inside. I don't want anybody to know. Yeah, it's just religion to me. So I'm not going to let anybody in. I'm just going to be safe. But there's a mask. And then, boy, if there's a mask, be honest to God about it. Just tell him. And then I'd encourage you to be honest with someone else. The Lord works and gives grace to the humble. And there's just times, folks, we're not meant to do this alone. Right? Because when we do this alone, you get affected by a message like this. You go home, you say, Lord, that's me, and I'm that. And you just try to process it in your own head. But humble yourself and talk to someone else about it. Satan loves to talk in the dark. Yeah. And when we live in our own heads, folks, he can just trump us. And then when we talk to a friend, another Christian, you find out, well, we're not that different. Our struggles, other people struggle with. Satan seeks to isolate you in your struggles, condemn you for your struggles, confuse you in your struggles, discourage you in your struggles. Talk to another Christian. You realize, wow, my struggles aren't unique. And I don't have to have a mask on. So I'm talking to another person, and they're not wearing a mask. And now we're being helped. So, are you wearing a mask? Are you happy wearing the mask? No. What's God want to do? I think he wants to do great things for you. In 2015, regardless of your age, how many years, how many decades you've lived, 2015 can look profoundly different. If you just humble yourself before the Lord and really say, I'm not going to trust my performance anymore. I'm really going to trust the performance of Jesus Christ. And it'll be a different year for you. And no need for pretense, no burden of performance, no mask. You'll have a joyful Christianity, not a joyless Christianity. So let's pray as we dismiss. God, thank you for your words that you inspired